Have you ever felt completely lost when it comes to weight loss? Every headline, every influencer, every new diet book seems to offer the one true secret, yet they all contradict each other. You are drowning in this sea of information. This feeling of overwhelm is not your fault. It is a direct result of an industry designed to keep you searching. The real path forward is about stripping away the noise and focusing on the fundamentals. Picture a clear, quiet path opening up in front of you. It can be simple, straightforward, and achievable for anyone. The first step is to unlearn the idea that it has to be difficult. I want to make you a clear and simple promise. This is the only guide you will need to watch to get started. By the time you finish, you will have a clear, actionable, 3-step plan. All the confusion that has been holding you hostage will dissipate, replaced by a sense of clarity and empowerment. You will know the exact actions to take the moment you put this down. Instead, it is a return to basics, built on a foundation of timeless, proven principles. It is a plan designed for real people living real lives, not for fitness models or professional athletes. It is built to be sustainable, gentle, and effective, focusing on creating small, positive habits that build upon each other over time. This approach ensures that your progress becomes a permanent part of your lifestyle. To begin this journey with me, all you need is an open mind and a willingness to trust in a simpler process. We will walk this path together, step by step. Think of this channel as your new home for reliable health information. If you are truly ready to leave the confusion behind and start a journey that finally makes sense, then you are in exactly the right place to begin your transformation. Before we talk about food or exercise, we must address your mindset. The biggest mistake beginners make is aiming for perfection. We imagine a perfect diet and workout schedule. This all-or-nothing thinking is a recipe for quitting. It sets an impossibly high bar. Perfectionism tells you one misstep means total failure. This lie traps you in a cycle of starting and stopping. The pressure to be perfect is immense. Life is messy. Expecting perfection is unrealistic. Let's let go of the need to be perfect. Your journey depends on your ability to be imperfect and keep going. It depends on resilience, not rigidity. Stop chasing perfection and open the door to consistency. Consistency is the secret to achieving your goals. Now that we have banished the destructive idea of perfection, we need to replace it with something more powerful. Aim to be 1% better every day. Your only mission is to be just a tiny bit better than you were yesterday. This shift is the key that will unlock the door to consistent, long-term progress without the overwhelming pressure. It is beautifully simple. If you do not drink any water today, your goal for tomorrow is to drink a single glass. If you normally have 3 biscuits with your tea, tomorrow you have 2. If you have not gone for a walk in years, tomorrow you will walk to the end of your street and back. This is precisely why they work. Over a year, that compounding effect leads to a staggering transformation. Soon you look back and realize you have climbed a mountain. Your only job is to focus on today. This question removes the overwhelm and replaces it with a single, achievable task. It is a gentle, consistent, and compassionate process of daily improvement. The final piece involves changing the voice inside your head. For many, the inner monologue is relentlessly critical. This constant self-criticism is incredibly damaging. You cannot hate yourself into a version of yourself that you love. True, lasting change must come from a place of kindness. We must actively work to replace this inner critic with an inner coach. This means practicing self-compassion. It is about treating yourself with the same kindness you would offer to a good friend who was struggling. You need to start extending that same grace to yourself. These moments are not failures, they are learning opportunities. The new, compassionate mindset uses it as a reason to recommit. It transforms the journey into a partnership with yourself. This creates a resilient mindset that can withstand the inevitable ups and downs. Let's clear up the confusion around food. You've probably heard foods labeled as good or bad, salads versus pizza, for example. This black and white thinking creates guilt and stress around eating, but food isn't moral, it's just fuel. Some foods are more nutritious, but none are evil. Labeling foods leads to restriction, cravings, and guilt when you break the rules. Let's drop the labels. There are just foods. Choose what supports your goals most of the time, and enjoy treats without shame. This balanced mindset removes anxiety and helps you build a healthy relationship with food. Remember, progress comes from consistent habits, not from obsessing over single food choices. If food isn't good or bad, what matters? Your body's energy budget. Think of calories as deposits and withdrawals in your body's energy bank. You lose weight by spending a bit more energy than you take in, creating a small, steady deficit. It's not about magic foods or diets, it's about energy in versus energy out. Every effective weight loss plan works by helping you create this deficit. No food is off limits if it fits your budget. This approach gives you freedom and clarity. Want chocolate? Fit it in, just like a small purchase in your financial budget. Focus on the big picture, not perfection. That's the key to sustainable, stress-free nutrition. So, how do you find your energy budget? Keep it simple. Multiply your weight in pounds by 12, or in kilograms by 26. This gives you a starting daily calorie target for gentle weight loss. Don't stress about perfection. This is just a starting point. Use free guides or calculators if you want extra help. With a clear target, you can make informed choices each day. This turns eat less into a concrete, manageable action. Simplicity and clarity make the journey easier. An energy budget isn't a license to eat only junk. Food quality matters for health and fullness. Fill most of your budget with protein, fiber, and water-rich foods. Think lean meats, beans, whole grains, fruits, and lots of vegetables. For meals, use the plate method. Half veggies, a quarter protein, a quarter complex carbs. This keeps you full and satisfied, not deprived. Enjoy treats mindfully, fitting them into your budget without guilt. You're in control, making choices that nourish you. It's about balance, not restriction. Build habits that last a lifetime. Movement doesn't have to mean punishing workouts or intimidating gyms. You don't need hours of high-intensity exercise to see results. For beginners, extreme routines often lead to burnout or injury. The real goal is to build the habit of moving regularly. The best workout is the one you'll actually do, consistently. Forget about intensity for now. Focus on simplicity and accessibility. Choose movement that fits your life and feels good. That's how you lay the foundation for lifelong activity. The simplest, most effective way to start moving? Walking. It's low impact, joint friendly, and requires no special skills or equipment. Walk anywhere, anytime. Just put on comfortable shoes. Walking is accessible and removes most barriers to exercise. It's great for your mind too, reducing stress and boosting mood. When movement feels good, you'll want to keep doing it. Walking isn't about burning tons of calories, it's about building a habit. Millions have transformed their health by walking daily. Don't underestimate its power. Your first step is simply putting one foot in front of the other. Let's establish walking as our activity with a clear, achievable first goal. Your first goal, a 15-minute walk each day. Manageable and beneficial. A commitment so small it's hard to skip. This goal is designed to be a psychological win, building consistency, proving you follow through, reinforcing your identity as an active person. Morning, lunch, or evening. Schedule it. Duration matters. Lace up and walk for 15 minutes. The seed for a lifetime of fitness. It is very important to understand the true purpose of this initial walking habit. Many people mistakenly believe that the only point of exercise is to burn calories to speed up weight loss. While walking does contribute to your daily energy expenditure, that is not its most important function at this stage. The true purpose of these first steps is to build the habit of movement itself. It is about noticing that your mood is better and your stress levels are lower. They are the real rewards that keep you coming back for more, long before the physical changes become obvious. This daily walk is also a powerful act of self-care and a moving meditation. When you start to view your walk not as a weight loss tool but as a vital part of your well-being routine, your relationship with it changes completely. So, as you take these first steps, I want you to focus on how you feel, not on the numbers. This is about so much more than weight loss. It is about building a better relationship with your body and your mind. This is the true purpose of your movement, and it is the foundation for everything that is to come. We have journeyed together through the fog of confusion. We have dismantled the myths about perfection, nutrition, and exercise that have held you back for so long. Now, the path ahead is clear. This is the moment where theory becomes practice. It is time to move from learning to doing. The next 24 hours are your opportunity to take everything we have discussed and turn it into your new reality. No more wondering where to start, no more feeling paralyzed by too many options. I'm going to give you your exact mission for the next 24 hours. It is a simple, clear, and achievable plan that will serve as the first concrete step of your transformation. The purpose of this plan is to give you your first win. It is designed to be so straightforward that success is virtually guaranteed. This initial victory is critically important. It will provide a powerful dose of confidence and prove to you without a shadow of a doubt that you are capable of taking control of your health. All the anxiety you felt before is about to be replaced by the quiet confidence that comes from taking deliberate, meaningful action. You are no longer a passive bystander in your own life. You are an active participant, making conscious choices that align with the person you want to become. This is a profound shift. Forget everything else you think you should be doing. For the next day, your entire focus is on 3 small tasks, that is all. We are not overhauling your kitchen, signing you up for a gym, or asking you to make any dramatic changes that feel overwhelming. We are laying the first 3 foundational stones upon which your new healthy lifestyle will be built. Each step is designed to be completed with minimal stress and effort, yet each one is packed with symbolic and practical power. They represent the 3 pillars we have discussed: mindset, nutrition, and movement. This is your starting line. Everything that came before, the confusion, the failed attempts, the frustration, is in the past. It does not define you. What defines you is what you choose to do right now, in this moment. The next 24 hours are your chance to draw a line in the sand and declare that things will be different from this day forward. You have the knowledge, you have the tools, and now you have the plan. Let's walk through it together, step by step, and get you started on this incredible new path. Your journey begins now. Your first task is the most important, as it addresses the core of your motivation. Before you track a single calorie or take a single step, I want you to find a piece of paper and a pen. Do not type this on your phone or computer. The physical act of writing is powerful. Now, I want you to write down the real reason you want to do this. Go beyond the surface level answer of, I want to lose weight. Dig deeper. Why do you want to lose weight? What will being healthier and lighter allow you to do, feel, or experience that you cannot right now? Be unflinchingly honest with yourself. No one else needs to see this piece of paper. Perhaps you want to have more energy to play with your children or grandchildren without getting out of breath. Maybe you want to feel more confident in your clothes and in social situations. You might want to reduce joint pain so you can enjoy hobbies like gardening or hiking again. Or perhaps you want to improve your health markers and feel secure about being there for your loved ones for years to come. Write it all down. The more specific and emotional your reasons are, the more powerful they will be. This piece of paper is not just a simple to-do list item, it is your anchor. This is the document you will turn to on days when your motivation wanes, as it inevitably will for everyone. When you feel tempted to fall back into old habits, reading your why will reconnect you to the deep emotional core of your goal. It will remind you that this journey is not about deprivation or punishment. It is about moving towards a life you desperately want to live. It transforms a difficult choice in the moment into a clear step toward the future you are building for yourself. Once you have finished writing, put this piece of paper somewhere you can see it easily. You could stick it on your bathroom mirror, place it on your bedside table, or use it as a bookmark. Let it be a constant, gentle reminder of your commitment to yourself. This is the foundation of your mindset. It is the fuel that will power you through challenges. Taking these few minutes to connect with your deepest motivation is the most crucial investment you can make in your long-term success. This is your personal mission statement. Your second task for the day is to bring clarity to your nutrition. It is time to move from the abstract concept of an energy budget to a concrete number that you can work with. Remember the simple formula we discussed? We are not aiming for scientific perfection, just a sensible and effective starting point. Take your current weight in pounds and multiply it by 12. Or if you use kilograms, multiply your weight by 26. Do this calculation now. This number is your initial daily calorie target. Write this number down on a fresh piece of paper. I want to emphasize again, do not stress over this number. Do not worry if it seems higher than what other diets have told you to eat. This is by design. We are creating a gentle, sustainable deficit, not a crash diet. This budget is meant to provide you with ample energy while still allowing for steady weight loss. It is a starting point, not a permanent rule set in stone. The goal for today is simply to become aware of this number and to begin thinking about your food choices within this new framework. It is about bringing awareness, not judgment, to your eating habits. For today, your only mission is to observe. You can use a free app on your phone or a simple notebook to loosely track what you eat. The goal is not to hit your new budget perfectly. The goal is simply to see how your current eating habits compare to your new target. You might be surprised. You may find you are eating less than you thought, or more. This is not a test you can fail, it is a data-gathering exercise. It is about shining a light on your patterns so that you can begin to make small, informed adjustments tomorrow and the day after. If you want a little more help or a more personalized number, Remember to look for the free guides and tools we offer in our Lose Zone, which you can always find linked in the description of our videos. These resources are designed to make this step as simple and stress-free as possible. Completing this task gives you a tangible tool for managing your nutrition. It replaces the vague and stressful idea of eating healthy with a clear, simple, and actionable target. You have now established the foundation for your nutrition. Your final task for these first 24 hours is to put movement into your life. It is time to schedule your first 15-minute walk. I want you to do this right now. Do not just think about it. Take out your phone and open your calendar app or grab a physical diary. Find a 15-minute slot in your day today or tomorrow that you know you can protect. Create an event and label it My Walk or Appointment with Myself. Treat it with the same importance as a doctor's appointment or a meeting with your boss. This is a non-negotiable commitment to your well-being. By scheduling it, you are making it real. You are transforming a vague intention, I should walk more, into a concrete plan. This simple action dramatically increases the likelihood that you will follow through. It carves out a specific time in your day that is dedicated solely to you and your health. Whether it is a brisk walk around your block in the morning, a mindful stroll through a park at lunchtime, or a relaxing wander in the evening, the timing is less important than the commitment. You are creating a space for movement in your life. When the scheduled time arrives, your only job is to put on your shoes and go. Do not worry about your pace, your distance, or how you look. Just move for 15 minutes. This is not about a punishing workout, it is about building the habit. It is about sending a powerful message to your brain and body that you are now a person who moves. Feel the air on your skin. Notice the rhythm of your steps. This is an act of self-care. It is the first of many small deposits you will make into your health and wellness account, building a reserve of strength and confidence. And that is it. That is your entire mission for the next 24 hours. Write your why, find your budget, schedule your walk. 3 simple, clear, achievable steps. You can do this. You have everything you need to succeed. And if you want to stay on this clear path with me, if you want consistent guidance and support on your journey, this is your final reminder to subscribe to Lose Zone. We are here to walk this path with you, every step of the way. Let's do this together. You have reached the end of this guide, but arrived at the beginning of your new journey. The path that once seemed confusing is now clear. You have the map, the first steps, and a kinder mindset to guide you. The person who started this guide, feeling lost, is not the same person reading these final words. You are now equipped with a simple, powerful plan. The journey ahead will have challenges, but now, you have the tools to navigate them. This is not a race, but a lifelong practice of caring for your body and mind. The goal is to gain a life of more energy, confidence, and joy. You have taken the first step. I'm incredibly proud of you. Take a deep breath. You are ready. Your new life starts now. May God bless you in your weight loss journey.